So for the last method, I'll show you how to use a vibe coding tool in order to clone a website. Now we're gonna do the same thing again. So I'll go to my websites and I wanna use this same exact design again. So here, I'll just go ahead and screenshot the same website again. Now I'll show you two different methods. So I'll use Claude and I'll also use Horizons, and I'll let you be the judge on which one's better. So the first thing I'll do is go to Claude, I'll upload the image. Next, I will take our prompt over here and I'll copy it. And then I'll run this prompt. So right now I'm asking it to create a prompt based off this specific design. Now, when you use Claude specifically, it's gonna give you the actual hierarchy, but it's not gonna give you the images. But we do have the images saved from earlier, so I'll go ahead and upload that after it creates the website. Now let's head over to Horizons. Now to mix it up a little bit, for Horizons, I decided to use ChatGPT. So here I uploaded the same image and it gave me a prompt right here, a really long one. Now what I asked it to do here was just to summarize all of this in one specific prompt right here. So this is the prompt. So I'll go ahead and copy this and then I'll go to Horizons. Next, I'll go ahead and paste in this prompt. Now, if you want extra accuracy, what I do recommend is I would recommend you to upload the original copy of the actual screenshots and tell the AI to reference the image when they're building the websites. This will help it increase the accuracy, but I do want to see how well Horizons does just with this one simple prompt. So I'll go ahead and run this prompt. And going back over here to Claude, it looks like they finished the prompt, and I'm just going to instruct it to build a website based off this prompt. Okay, so let's wait a few minutes and see what it produces. Okay, so after the actual website's generated, this is what we got. And I'll be honest, this is very close to the original design. We have that section here, we have the 4 blocks, we have those 3 sections here, we have that black box right here with the little button, we have the call to action, we have meet the team, we have the call to action, and then we have that blog section and our footer here at the bottom. Now, what I would recommend to do here is you would just go ahead and open up the chats. So I'll go ahead and get more credits. Okay, so I paid about $5. I got more credits. It's actually really cheap with Horizons. Now, if you wanted to get closer to the original image, all you would do is you would just go ahead and upload the file here, and then you would upload this file, and then you would ask the AI to get closer to the original design. However, I'm actually really content with how this looks. You know, we could actually improve upon it a little bit, but I think overall you get the picture. Now, going back to Claude, over here, if you check out Claude, you'll see that it actually did a really good job as well. You'll see it has that section, has those 4 blocks. And then here we have that 3 section. And notice what it's done here is that I mentioned earlier that it will generate the website for you, but it'll just give you placeholder images. Now, if you wanted to propagate the images, all you would do is take those images that we got from earlier. So here I'll just upload the zip. And after that, you'll see that it placed the images in the correct position. It did change this color of the text. I'm not sure why it did that, but it went ahead and it uploaded these images here, and yeah, it looks good. So here is a side-by-side comparison of all 3 websites. So this is the original. This one in the middle is made by Horizons, and on the left is made with Claude. And as you can tell, they are really similar when you compare and contrast them together. So we can see here that there's very small subtle differences, but overall you can see that it cloned the website pretty well. And I would say this method, like I mentioned before, it's about 80% accurate from cloning